graduated high school. And on the never-ending roller coaster of life, we have barely begun to peak that first infamous hill. However, we have just reached the abrupt halt at the end of our high school ride. But this day marks more than just the completion of high school. It marks the day that we have successfully completed 13 years of rigorous education. 13 years we have spent learning, growing, and molding ourselves and each other into the people that we are today. We have learned that we are strong. Sierra reminded us that as a class, we can overcome any obstacle, from the loss of a fellow classmate to the retirement of beloved teachers and staff to the loss of school-wide air conditioning. Troy in turn reminded us that what we have learned in the past 13 years will define our success for the future. We have grown into a generation that will change the world. Emily reminded us that as a generation, it is up to us to take life for what it is, the here and the now, and set our own standards with big dreams in sight. I pray that we refuse to conform to the ways of this world, and that our standards will become the aspirations for the generations of the future. We've been molded into the best. Ryan reminded us, just as Dr. Turner so often does, that only the best is accepted at WBHS. But now we are challenged to accept nothing less than the best in every aspect of our lives. As I come to close our graduation ceremony, it is very easy to say that we all have a lot of feelings right now. But I hope that among those feelings, you are experiencing the greatest joy. Joy for the teachers as they look to their now former students and can see an honest job well done. Joy for the parents as they now see a respectable young adult where their little girl or baby boy once sat. And most importantly, joy for the graduating class of 2011. Joy for knowing that we gave our best so our futures can be bright. Embrace the bright future that you have created for yourself. Let your light shine even in the darkest nights. We've given a lot to Williamburg High School. Many of our very own blood, sweat, and tears will coat the gym floor, track, tennis courts, and our many ball fields forever. The hallways of Williamburg have become our home for the past 4 years, and the parking lot our hangout spot of choice, apart from the Benton McDonald's, that is. And we thank those who have shared this home with us for the past 4 years, to the custodians who have continually cleaned up after us, to the cafeteria workers for feeding our growing appetites, to the guidance staff for guiding us into college and the workforce, to the administrative and secretarial staff for keeping us in line and on time, to the teachers for donating their careers so we can find ours, and lastly, to each other for sharing every moment, every tear, every laugh, and every terrier rumble, for being the handprint on our hearts that will be there for good. And now, as our safety harnesses are lifted off, we will never forget the endless times that Evan Odie led us in the ever-famous roller coaster. Little did we know that we would look back at that roller coaster as a representation of not only our senior year, but our entire high school career. As our high school ride ends, our ride of life is just beginning. So here's to you, class of 2011, ride on.